hosted into the wee hours of the morning at City Hall. But after being the target of scrutiny, a shooting range on the northwest side of Colorado Springs is a go.
Whistling Pines Gun Club is opening up a second location near Centennial and Garden of the Gods. City Council gave it the thumbs up despite protests from neighbors. KRDO News Channel 13's Emily Allen is live in that neighborhood. She has been talking to both sides tonight.
James and Heather, it is a quiet night on this empty piece of property. Neighbors up on this bluff are worried that once this gun club goes up on this site, this quiet is going to go away. But when I spoke with the owners of the gun club, they say they have everything in their power to make sure it stays quiet. The story behind 4750 Peace Palace Point is anything but peaceful.
I just don't need to hear that repeated gunfire.
Charles Adams is a 26-year Army veteran. He doesn't like to hear gunfire, so he and his neighbors have fought hard to keep the gun club out of range.
You know, it wasn't called PTSD when we came home from Vietnam. It was called shell shock in the Second War, battle fatigue. It's all the same thing, and we don't need to hear that.
I think it's a detriment to this neighborhood.
These are the homes that are having an issue with us.
Joyce Holmes and her husband own Whistling Pines Gun Club. They're thrilled about the City Council's vote of approval, and so are their customers.
We are good neighbors. We're doing everything we know how to do to make people happy. We're not just out to get, here we are, too bad. We're not that way.
She insists the gun club will only be seen and not heard.
Even here in this building, we have no noise abatement whatsoever. You go out to the sidewalk, and on a busy day, you're not going to hear it that far away. So how are they going to hear it way up there? Plus, we're putting in close to $200,000 worth of noise abatement.
We try. And as good citizens, we just live with it and go on.
Neighbors say they'll have to wait to see if the gun club's promise stays on target. Holmes and her husband plan to break ground on this site in about a week and a half. The goal is to have this gun club open by November. In Colorado Springs, Emily Allen, KRDO News Channel 13.
Thanks so much, Emily.